Thank you so much for joining this channel. So we have already started a series on creating agents or multi-agents using Microsoft AI Foundry. So we have done a couple of days, day 1 to day 8. You can visit what was there. And in day 9, we are discussing multi-agent pattern in the Microsoft AI Foundry. So until now, the hook is until now we have built single HR. I think if you go to the previous videos, you will get single HR. But the real enterprise AI system rarely use one agent. So large organization need HR agent, IT agent, finance, right, compliance, and knowledge agent. See, definitely single agent is required, but single agent doesn't work alone, right? It need a collaboration with the other agents. Otherwise, the entire, the output, the required output will not come. So company has multiple department and multiple agents, HR, IT, finance, compliance, knowledge. The question become how do you multiple agents collaborate, right? So we will discuss about the collaboration part and when to use which pattern. So what you will learn by this session that multi-agent architecture, agent collaboration, agent delegation, supervisor pattern, specialist pattern, sequential pattern, group chat pattern, and enterprise agent design. So these are the things we will discuss. What is multi-agent system? Single agent system, that huge prompt, right? Too many responsibilities because it's like a monolithic application. You are doing everything in a single agent. You can do, right? You can check whether you can you check whether book cabs, then book flights, everything you can do in a one agent. But it's like a everything you collaborate. If one thing's down, others will not work. So context overload, hallucination may happen that because there are multiple contexts you are giving, either cab or maybe weather or maybe the airport booking. But if you make a specialized agent like HR agent, only it will check the leave payroll. Similarly, for IT agent, we will take only the hardware, software issues. That will be better, right? So instead, you should get specialized agent. And when I say specialized agent, there are multiple agents. When there are multiple agents, you need a multiple collaboration, agent delegation, right? Enterprise scenario in the company portal. Suppose I am joining next month. So what are the documents I need? How much leave I will get? There are so many questions in my mind, right? And that cannot be answered by a single agent. That includes multiple agents. And this question touches HR, IT compliance. A single agent struggle. Nobody, you can build, but you'll, so company manage in a different department wise. So pattern, as I said, specialized agent pattern. You can see when you are using employee will send to the router. Router will decide which agent to call up, right? Responsibilities, HR, IT, finance. So router agent we will already discuss in the other playlist also, but that time not in this fashion. But you can check how they use the router. Router means the routing based on the type of demand. So demo. Suppose you are building three agent, HR agent, which will give HR answer, IT agent, IT support, finance answer finance question, how many leaves. So when the question will come, how many leaves, definitely go to the HR agent. Router will do a route the request to the HR. How reset VPN, route to the IT agent. Salary, finance. So router agent can be used to filter out the request and redirect to the correct agent or specialized agent. Specialized agent. So specialized agent means router also there. Specifically, we are discussing router also that we already discussed. Router decides, router prompt, URL enterprise router determined. So we can take a help of LLM also based on the the input. Okay, which agent should be called, or in what order we can call. Which question should maybe for a new joinee it is HR. Right. Then the laptop issue come IT, and then finally the salary part where the payslip you can see. This way you can manage it. Sequential, definitely we go by there as I said, ordering A, B, C. So employee delays, HR agent, compliance, then IT agent. Okay, so HR validates compliance. There is like the chronological flow. Supervisor. So that means like orchestrator, it will manage all the worker agent. So router will decide, suppose router will decide which agent to call. in what format, sequential or something. Then who will manage that? That is called supervisor agent. So we'll coordinate the work. Most common pattern. I'm joining the same thing. Bakes into the task, right? HR, leave policy, IT, laptop policy, finance. Supervisor manage all the answer from the different agents and final response will be given. Reviewer pattern. Author agent, reviewer agent, final response. You can make a reviewer also. We will do the review. Purpose. Okay, is there any correct incorrect data is there or not? Whether it is following responsible AI or guardrail or not. Whatever we have learned, right, in the previous days, and improve quality. Only getting answer is not the the ultimate goal. Goal is that you get a valid output following the rules and regulation of the particular country. Yeah, following responsible AI and as well as implementing guardrail and observability. It will make more fine tuned. Generate company leave policy summary. So author agent create answer. Reviewer agent validate the answer, correct mistake. So reviewer agent you can use in this way. It's like a validation. Debate pattern. What is debate pattern? Agent A, agent B, judge agent. So used for decision making, risk and assessment and complex analysis. So question, should employee receive exception approval? Agent say approve, agent B reject, judge agent make final decision. Hierarchical pattern. Architecture, CEO agent, manager agent, manager agent up to the specialized agent, enterprise scale pattern and used in large organization. So customer complaint, supervisor agent, supervisor will talk to the support manager agent, support manager will talk to the billing agent. So when customer is a complaint, there are multiple things are there, right? Supervisor agent already we discussed, support manager agent, billing agent, technical agent, compliance agent, final response will come because supervisor will manage everything. So Cloud Foundry support what support? Multiple agent, agent instruction, knowledge base, tool calling. Tool calling already discussed, memory already discussed, but we will discuss again. Evaluation part we already discussed, monitoring part we already discussed, knowledge bases we have already discussed using the RAG based chat. That in the previous days. Multi-agent means routing, workflows, external application. Workflow we will take it as a different day. So multi-agent we understood how agent collaborate, how agent delegate, what are the pattern we can use to manage the multi-agent framework. Either it is debate pattern, reviewer pattern, supervisor, router. Okay, the router as well as mainly you remember. So the single agent, simple, fast. Multi-agent means specialized, scalable, mental, because you are doing individually, just like a microservices, right? Individual responsibility. Similar way, it is a specialized agent. When to use this multi-agent? Multiple domains. There's like IT, HR, compliance, right? Multiple system, complex decision making, enterprise scale, long workflows. Simple Q&A don't require single agent. Simple knowledge base don't require. Single response not required. So from the .NET perspective, you can employ your Esplanade core supervisor agent. Agent will talk to the individual. It's like a agent registry. Agent registry will be called based on the supervisor agent, but decision can be made by the router agent. So you can combine supervisor agent and router agent, where router agent will take the decision or what order it will be executed, by which one will be executed. If it is more than one, supervisor will manage that execution and get the output from the multiple agent and return it back to the employee. So best practices, keep agent specialized, avoid giant agents. Just like don't make monolithic application, try to make it microservice application if it is a big one. Supervisor organization, supervisor agent already said. Share knowledge base. Knowledge base is very important so that it should not hallucinate or go beyond, go outside the knowledge policies documents. Evaluate how the model and the agent is performing, the score that you can check. Monitoring is definitely required to understand how much time it is taking. Common mistake, one agent doing everything. That, as I said, monolithic, not good. Duplicate agent knowledge base, don't make it. Too many agents are also not good. Okay, then it will be difficult to micromanage. No routing strategy. If there are more agents, definitely you should have a routing strategy. So key learning is multi-agent system are not about creating more agents, they are creating specialized agent. I have a defined playlist for multi-agent system, but you can check it. Uh, Here we are actually focusing on the AI Cloud Foundry, but multi-agent is one of the concept that we are discussing in the detail playlist channels. So the second part is on the demo part. Okay, we have a proper demo in the Visual Studio. We'll do it in a separate day, but we are giving you the idea. So we already discussed the employee supervisor agent, HR agent that we already discussed, right? How the way it will work. So this is the way the architecture will be all decided. Okay, so what we have to do, the demo one, you can do it just like we have done actually in the React base. It's the same thing. HR leave policies, we will create HR agent, IT agent, you have IT policies with for this as answer, prepare it. Finance agent, you can create a separate agent, and supervisor will be coordinator. So you can get four agent, and this agent will manage these three individual agent. And demo two, so the same thing in the solution. You can create a controller, you can create different services, okay, and it will be called by this controller. So supervisor controller will call supervisor will call individual HR, IT, finance, right? And Foundry related work will be done over here. Model agent request suppose question, then the response demo 3. Agent will do all the AI Foundry work, right? Calling the model and everything, LLM that you already done. HR, you can write it, what agent needs to do. IT, you also do the same thing based on the IG agent that we will create. Finance agent. Then supervisor will send a request all these three. And based on the condition, either you can use the router agent to decide, or you can do like this. You are requesting all, assuming that the question will come, but I think this will be more better if you call a router agent. Router will decide which task to call, and that task will be executed. So right now we have given like this sample to understand how this supervisor agent work. So API endpoint will call this supervisor. Supervisor will call the individual agent. One individual agent is done. Then the response will come, and this individual agent will call the finance agent. Sorry, the Foundry agent. This you can make it Swagger test. I am joining this one. Same thing what I have taken. So all the agent will be called, right? HR, policy, and the laptop. So answer. How the supervisor agent will give you the answer in this format. Enterprise onboarding. You can take another example. HR, compliance, IT. Also you can do what viewers will learn, single user to agent, and multi-agent is supervisor. So you understood, right, what we're trying to do. So workflow we'll discuss later, but let's complete it. So additional thing is, so we already discussed few of the patterns. Additional pattern is memory pattern, where you can actually use the context from one agent and you can use another agent. It's not a simply call. See, when there is no reasoning, there is no memory, there is no tool calling. It is not a complete agent, right? It is like individual agent is doing it, not care about the other agent's activity. So without memory, individual, but independently. But we can create a shared context and can use the memory pattern so that we can use some context. Okay, he already gone to the agent, let's go to the IT agent. So agent can access the same information, shared agent. Say I'm John Smith, shared memory can store this information. Now every user, so no need to, pass it. You can take it from the context. So benefit reduces duplication, same thing we are sending, we can put into the context and we can reuse it. Better consistency, improve accuracy. Agent to agent communication. So already you are doing through the supervisor, but agent to agent communication, agent knows the leave policy for payroll. One agent cannot answer completely, right? So agent to agent communication is something required to use another agent expertise. Employee HR agent, payroll agent, HR response. So remember these patterns. Okay, so you can check this, groundness concepts that we discussed in the, in the evaluation part. Enterprise evaluation we can do. So never evaluate on final response. Evaluate participant agents in their models, right? So multi-agent monitoring already done. Observability. So why needed agent was used? How many tokens being consumed? Why agents failed? Why agent is slow? So you need to see. Only creating multi-agent doesn't matter that you are thinking and working, right? So you need to check this KPIs. Why, which agent is used, which, how many tokens are used, which agent is failed, which agent is slow. This question need to be, you have the answer, the matrices. It may happen that one agent is working fine, another is not doing well. So you need to find it through the observability. So rapid development, agent builder, built-in evaluation, monitoring already we have discussed. So if you want to use agent builder, then directly use the AI Foundry that we have, AI Foundry. But if you want to use full control, runtime control, then use the Microsoft Agent framework. It will work with the AI Foundry, but you have a control to the code. Guardrail, everything will be given from here, but the coding wise, you can do it here from here. So successful multi-task requires specialized agent, shared memory, agent communication, evaluation, monitoring. All these things will make together, which we discussed already. We discussed orchestration, monitoring, evaluation in different ways. But multi-agent concept I'm trying to bring up so that you understand that in case in a big organization how it works and collaborate and what are the pattern we can use and best fit it. So hope this is helpful. Let me show you in the diagram also. So not this one, but this will I will okay. Just a glimpse. I think it is for workflow. Okay, not there is no diagram. So we'll do what the in the workflow part. So hope you understand the multi-agent concept, why the multi-agent concept is required, and we will again meet into the workflow. Thank you.